Peace forever and always. This is your brother, Taalik Ibn'rad, and welcome once again to another edition of the Realities Temple on Earth. As always, in the name of my ancestors, I am the Angel Snup 7, your brother, and hopefully your friend, Taalik Ibn'rad. I would like to address accusations brought to me from those of whom are our enemies and those of whom are just plain ignorant and do not understand what has happened to black people or the African American in this nation. Whenever we speak about the past and even present injustices or oppression of Caucasian people, discrimination against us perpetrated by Caucasian people in the false belief that things are better, in the false belief that in some kind of way things have changed. When a black man says things have not changed, when a black man points to Caucasian people as the perpetrator and the continued evil and wicked force against us, we are called racist. And we are called white people haters and all this type of nonsense when we are speaking the truth. Because if you study it, if you examine it, if you research it, you will see that there is still racial discrimination. There is still hatred by certain Caucasian groups in power that do not like us and do whatever they can to continue to hurt us. That's not bigotry. That's telling the truth. And if by my speaking in that I blame Caucasian people in leadership positions or certain Caucasian people doing this and that, if saying the truth and they are indeed participating in such activity, if I be a bigot, then so be it. Because my being a bigot makes me a truth sayer. And I will stand on the real truth. Discrimination and Caucasian oppression against black people have not stopped. Because the educational system based in white supremacy has not changed. The justice system based in white supremacy has not changed. The educational system, the economics, the mentality of Caucasian people have not changed. Some of them may act or behave a little indifferent, but the majority, and we're not talking about the minority, because if it was up to the minority, the black man in America would have never been a slave to begin with. But a mass majority that was conditioned by the powers that be, conditioned them to believe that the Caucasian person is always right. And a black man should never open up his mouth. So that's what it is. That's why you complain, because you think that the black man today is still supposed to be your slave, but yet and still you claim that we're free and have all these rights. But you still continue to treat us like I'm your slave. Which one do you want? Do you want a free black man? Or do you want your slave back? Yeah, I know you really would like your slave back. Somebody to bow down. I say that black people can't be racist. And you said that black people can be racist. Look at the dictionary. I don't give a damn about your dictionary because I'm free. I have my own free mind. So I dictate what I think racism and what it is myself. But you believe in some kind of way that I'm still your slave, so I have to submit to what you claim to be racism, and what you claim to be racism is formed in a manner so you can spread it and share it with other people, so you don't, so you won't look to be bad all by yourself. So you are a murderer, you are a rapist, and you want to show us black people, see y'all murderers and y'all rapists, and you want to show how the Indians or how Mexicans murder. But nobody on this planet have murdered and raped and killed and raped this planet and exploited animal life like the European Caucasian people on this planet. And nobody has went through slavery and had hell and caught hell for this long period of time like black people in America under this European racist Caucasian American people. So if I am speaking that, and it is true, and you want to call me a racist or a bigot, that's your problem, because I got some names for your ass too. So it don't make no difference. We'll just be calling each other names. Except yours will be based on lies. Yours will be based on illusion, while mine is real and you know it. And you're just hoping that somebody believes that nonsense that you market because you control the mass media. You control the books, the magazines, the television, the cable, and the satellite. But guess what? You don't control me. That's the bottom line. Anytime a black man stand up and says something against you, it's because we hate you. We don't hate you necessarily. We hate what you're doing. And what you're doing is wrong, and you don't want to admit you're wrong. You want to try to blame the victim for what your foreparents and what some of y'all doing today. And you get angry because black men like myself and others, we're not going to let you. We're going to open up our mouth because we're not afraid of you anymore. I'm a free black man, and I say what I need to say to my people so that we don't fall into this damn illusion trap like you are all of a sudden you're an angel and you're not. They thought that making Obama president was going to somehow change race relations. And when he first was inaugurated, black people say, yeah, things is going to change, how happy we are. And now it's been a year after Obama has been in his presidency, and those thoughts have changed right back to the way they were. Nothing has changed, because Obama is nothing but a puppet being used by the elite. Because the bottom line is that black people and no half mulatto. Is there such thing as a half mulatto? No mulatto have no say-so in laws and policies in the government created for the white people, by the white people. We were not brought here to be a citizen or to become president. We were brought here to be slave labor. And now you really don't know what to do with us, because now that's over and we're really a thorn in the side. We got the nerve to ask for something. That's when you get angry. Now, I'm a racist because that's what y'all are. That's what y'all did. I'm a bigot because that's what you done. And so now I'm the victim and you want to try to make me like you. It's not going to happen. Not today. Then, some of y'all devils, demons, or just plain ignorant ass people, whenever black people speak about reparations, about gaining monies from this nation that hurt us as a people, you want to turn around and call us freeloaders. We want a handout. But you gave handouts to the state of Israel sitting over there right now in the Middle East. So-called people that suffered a Holocaust. They continue to get reparations. And they have been there since 1948, and that country is still not self-sufficient since 1948. But you give them the nuclear bomb, and you give them guns, and you give them tanks, and you give them planes so they can kill and bomb people. You give them military handouts and reparations. You can rebuild Iraq, a place you tore up. And you attempt to rebuild Afghanistan. And you did rebuild Japan and Germany. And those who live in Japan and Germany killed American soldiers. Those who live in Afghanistan and Iraq killed American soldiers. Black people in America ain't killed nobody. You give us nothing, but you rebuild these folks. You damage them and you want to heal them and rebuild what you tore up. But here we are, a black nation in your nation. 30 to 70 million black people in this country. And you don't want to rebuild and do nothing for us. Going on to part 2. Not done with y'all ass yet. Hold on. Hold on.